MechOne is a commercial and industrial fabricator and installer. We'll take a document and we'll create CAD and BIM coordination drawings. We'll fabricate off of those drawings and we'll install and service the equipment and the products that we put in. MechOne started in March of 2000. It started when my business partner and I, Mike, just wanted to pursue sheet metal only projects. We worked at a large firm, a large mechanical firm. We just wanted to concentrate on our core strength, which is sheet metal.
We work all throughout the state. So a lot of our work is out of the city, in the mountains, north and south of Denver and Pueblo. So a lot of that work is medical and school work.
We use a lot of cutting edge technology. We'll use spiral equipment. We'll make it specific to the job site and run out lengths up to 30 feet in length. We'll label all of our duct work. We'll CAD and BIM it throughout the process and renumber it so it just goes in more like a rector set. One of the big pieces of equipment we have is a fiber laser machine, which will label it before it gets cut. It's totally automated, so there's no labor involved on it. And it'll process and cut up to speeds of 2,250 inches per minute.
Why MechOne stands out from our competitors in the area is our personnel, their dedication to the trade, our ability to perform work throughout the state of Colorado, and the willingness to travel to perform that work.
Overall, we have a very engaged workforce. We value everyone's opinion. We'll not only innovate it, but we'll kind of perfect the process, and we are very adaptive to change. We're a firm with 60 people. We're very agile, and we work for a bunch of different clients, so we really know our place in the market. We'll work with competitors that are friends of ours. We'll work direct for the customer, for the clients, whether it's a semiconductor space or a hospital or a school. And then we work for the traditional plumbing and pipe fitting contractors, as well as general contractors. We always keep in stock a minimum of 10,000 linear feet, ranging from 4-inch to 18-inch, which is the common sizes. We got forming heads up to 60-inch that we'll custom manufacture. So we'll also wholesale the spiral and we'll sell to other contractors at more of a retail price. And then we'll pull from that stock as we're doing our own projects. What you're seeing behind me is manifold drawings, which we'll take a CAD drawing, we'll take all that geometry and all that information, incorporate it into our coil line and our fiber laser, create those parts, and then kit or manifold those parts together to make them smaller assemblies that will go into the job site. We'll take a building information modeling, a BIM drawing, we'll bring it to CAD, and we'll auto-generate tags for each piece. If the geometry is all the same width, length, height, same seam, same connector, they'll come up with the same tag for each one, so you don't have to search for individual pieces. Then from that point, it goes out to the field to kind of get blessed to make sure it's going to fit into the space. Nothing's changed for field conditions. We'll take that using a blue beam technology, and they'll decide how the manifold's going to go depending on the job conditions. What door, what window they need to bring the product through, and how they're going to assemble it in the field. But the reason why we manifold or kit our ductwork, so we have less pieces to deal with on the job site, meaning a smaller workforce on the job site, more efficient workforce on the job site. So all of our pieces will get renamed for the connections. So it just simplifies that process and makes it more productive. We'll have hanger crews define the points on the job early on and set all the hangers for the type of hangers they're putting in. So when the ductwork comes out already manifolded, it just goes up with a minimal of labor.
A lot of work is out a year, 2 years as a result of material availability. Some of the jobs in the past that we performed would be performed over one summer, for example, on schools. Now it's being pushed into 2 summers because of the availability of the material.
As an industry overall, there's the challenge of aging, so we need to find new ways to keep people engaged. So we're very active with helmets to hard hat, smart heroes, word of mouth. We're right on the front edge or the front range of Colorado. So we'll get a lot of people from out east and as well as the big cities. The value of being a SMACNA contractor, both regionally in the state of Colorado and nationally with SMACNA National, is probably endless. From the technical resource department to the standards that go into the codes, from the political PAC coordination that happens at the local and the national level, to the fellowship, where contractors that technically are competitors share information, share resources, and partner together to make a better industry. Something that's bigger than one single contractor could ever fathom on doing by themselves.